Let's talk about Labubu, the toy that's got adults and kids hooked worldwide. It's not just a passing trend, it's a phenomenon that's swept across continents, capturing the hearts of collectors and casual fans alike. You've seen them, quirky monster dolls with big rabbit ears and a mischievous grin. Their playful faces and whimsical designs make them instantly recognizable, standing out in any collection. But Labubu didn't come from a corporate boardroom or a marketing brainstorm. There was no big business plan or focus group behind its creation. It started with an artist, Casing Lung, sketching wild creatures in his notebook. His imagination ran free, filling pages with oddball monsters and fantastical beings. Casing, born in Hong Kong and later moving to the Netherlands, created a magical world in his storybook, My Little Planet. This world was a place where the unusual was celebrated, and every character had a story to tell. Labubu was just one of many oddball characters, a curious troublemaker in a forest of monsters. He was mischievous, adventurous, and always up to something unexpected. Enter How To Work, a Hong Kong toy company that saw Casing's art and knew it had to be brought to life. They recognized the magic in his drawings and wanted to share it with the world. The partnership was electric, Casing's vision, How To Work's expertise. Together, they dreamed bigger, imagining not just toys but a whole universe of characters. Together, they turned Labubu from a doodle into a high-quality vinyl collectible. Every detail was carefully crafted, from the expressive eyes to the playful ears. But this wasn't just about making toys. It was about inviting people into a story. Each figure was a doorway into Casing's imaginative world, sparking creativity and wonder. Labubu became the star, but he brought his whole crew, Tikoko, Spooky, Pato, and more. Each character added a new layer to the story, making the collection even richer. Tikoko, Spooky, Pato, and more. Each with their own quirks and personalities, each one a new friend to discover. Each figure was a piece of art you could actually hold. Collectors marveled at the craftsmanship, while kids found new adventures in every character. Fans weren't just buying a product, they were joining a whimsical universe. The toys became a way to connect with others who shared the same sense of wonder. The result? A cult following that grew fast. People lined up for new releases, eager to add the latest character to their collection. Labubu wasn't just a cute monster, he was the face of a new kind of collectible. He represented creativity, imagination, and the joy of play. The stage was set for this little mischief maker to take over the world. From Asia to Europe to the Americas, Labubu's charm knew no borders. And honestly, who could resist that grin? It's the kind of smile that makes you believe in magic again. Labubu's journey was just beginning, and the adventure was only getting started. The first Labubu? Imagine a small, cheeky creature with rabbit ears and a toothy grin, straight out of Casing Lung's sketchbook. The Monsters series introduced Labubu and friends in limited runs, making them instant treasures for art toy collectors. These weren't mass-produced toys, they were rare, raw, and full of personality. Collectors loved the edge. Labubu wasn't perfectly cute, but had a wild spark. The buzz started slow, but soon forums and blogs lit up with praise for the design and story. No flashy marketing, just word of mouth from fans who got it. Owning a Labubu felt like joining a secret club. The scarcity made every figure a prize. People weren't just buying, they were hunting. This exclusivity built a passionate fan base. Labubu became a symbol of indie art in the toy world. The original fans? They still brag, "I was into Labubu before it was cool." That's how legends start, and Labubu was just getting warmed up. Labubu's big break? It all started with a simple idea that would soon turn the world of collectibles upside down. Blind boxes. Suddenly, anyone could try their luck at scoring a Labubu, turning collecting into a game. The excitement of not knowing what you get made every unboxing feel like a mini-adventure. The designs evolved, Labubu as food, as a traveler, as a quirky character in endless scenarios. Each new look brought a fresh twist to the collection. As a constellation, always fresh, always mischievous, Labubu kept fans guessing what would come next. Each new series was an event, with creative themes and playful details that drew crowds and sparked conversations. The Monsters Camping series? Fans went wild for Labubu, roasting marshmallows and pitching tents, bringing stories to life in miniature form. The quality stayed high, but the fun factor skyrocketed. Collectors and casual fans alike found themselves drawn in. Blind boxes introduced the chase figure, a rare secret design that sent collectors into a frenzy, fueling the hunt for that one elusive piece. People bought cases just for a shot at the elusive chase, turning shopping into a thrilling quest. The secondary market exploded, with rare Labubus fetching big bucks and collectors trading stories as much as toys. Labubu was no longer just an art toy, he was a pop culture phenomenon, recognized and loved around the world. The thrill of the hunt, the joy of discovery, it was addictive. Every new find felt like a personal victory. Each figure was both art and play, a tiny masterpiece that sparked imagination and nostalgia. Labubu reinvented what a collectible could be, blending creativity, surprise and community. From sketchbook to superstar, the transformation was complete. Labubu's journey inspired a new generation of collectors and creators, and the world couldn't get enough. Labubu had truly changed the game. How does a Hong Kong toy go global? One viral moment at a time. The real explosion came when celebrities, especially in Asia, were spotted with Labubu. Lisa from Blackpink was seen with a Labubu macaron keychain, and the internet lost its mind. Fans rushed to buy, stores sold out, and resale prices soared. Suddenly Labubu was more than a collectible, it was a fashion statement. Other stars joined in, and social media was flooded with Labubu unboxings and collection tours. The hashtag #Labubu trended as fans showed off their hauls and adventures. It was pure fan-driven hype. Pop-up shops appeared in cities worldwide, offering immersive Labubu experiences. Fans could step into Labubu's world, snap photos, and grab exclusive merch. The viral wave built a global community. Labubu became an international brand, thanks to a cheeky grin and a little celebrity magic. From collector's secret to worldwide sensation, Labubu had officially arrived, and the monster's legend only grew. Think you know Labubu? Let's dig deeper and uncover some surprising secrets behind this beloved character. The name Labubu comes from the babble of a baby, playful, innocent, and a little wild. It's meant to capture that sense of childlike wonder and unpredictability. Here's a twist, Labubu is actually a girl. Many fans are surprised to learn this fun fact. Casing Lung, the creator, confirmed it, challenging everyone's assumptions. The signature teeth? Not just for show. They remind us Labubu's a forest monster, not a perfect princess. Those sharp teeth are a nod to her wild side. That edge is what makes her irresistible, giving her a personality that stands out from the crowd. Sweet, but with a hint of danger. Labubu is both cute and mischievous, a rare combination in the toy world. Casing Lung is hands-on. He sculpts many prototypes himself, pouring his creativity into every stage of the process. This gives early figures a unique, organic feel, making each one a little different from the last. You can almost see the artist's fingerprints in every detail, a true mark of handcrafted artistry. Even as Labubu's fame grew and the fan base exploded, Casing stayed involved in every design, ensuring each new version kept its original charm. Each new figure stays true to the original spirit, blending tradition with fresh ideas. Labubu's androgynous look and wild grin break the mold, making her instantly recognizable. She's a rule breaker, a trendsetter, and a little bit of a mystery, always keeping fans guessing. That's part of the magic that keeps people coming back for more. Every Labubu is a piece of the artist's heart, a blend of imagination and passion, and that's why fans can't get enough. Labubu is more than a toy, she's a story you can hold in your hands. In collectibles, collaborations are everything, and Labubu is the queen of collabs. She's teamed up with artists like Shoko Nakazawa, creator of Byron, for legendary crossover figures. These limited editions became instant grails for collectors. Labubu's world merged with others, creating new excitement every time. She's also hit the fashion scene. Streetwear collabs brought Labubu to hoodies, tees, and accessories. Now fans can wear their favorite monster. Even food brands got in on the action. Bubble tea chains offered exclusive Labubu keychains with special drinks. People lined up for hours, not just for tea but for a piece of Labubu. Each collab introduced her to new audiences in fun, unexpected ways. Labubu isn't just a toy, she's a lifestyle. Every partnership adds to her legend, and the collab list keeps growing. Why does Labubu have such staying power? She's the magic of indie art in a world of corporate sameness. Born from a sketchbook, not a boardroom, Labubu feels real, and fans connect with that. The global community is huge. Fans trade, share, and celebrate together. Owning a Labubu means joining a joyful, creative club. She's a daily dose of whimsy, a reminder not to take life too seriously. Collecting Labubu is a little act of self-care, a spark of color in everyday life. Her journey is a feel-good story from indie doodle to global icon. Viral fame, passionate fans, and constant reinvention keep her fresh. New series sell out in minutes, and her cheeky smile wins new hearts every day. Labubu is more than vinyl, she's a piece of happiness. And that's something the world will always need. The legend of Labubu is just getting started.